Monday, September 16th. And this is the Albacrafts podcast. Today's video is going to be more of a vlog than an actual podcast because my podcast, official one, was last week. So my plan is to do podcast vlog. Don't hold me to that if it's actually if it'll actually stay that way, but that's the plan for now. So today's just very casual. I do need to work on this background. I understand it's bad. But now that I have a little bit more time, I'm going to do a little bit of rearranging in the room and try to figure this out. So it's nothing I could do about this. This is fastened into the studs, and I would have to lower it, and that's just too much of an undertaking to lower it 5 inches or so you can see more of the yarn, but this is the best I can do. And I will be doing a video soon reorganizing all of this as well, probably in Vlogtober. That's usually when I do it. But yeah, so this past week was my first week home after quitting my full-time job at a bakery that I worked at, and it was a crazy week. I'm gonna throw some video over my face. We had 6 cats have surgery all within the same span of a week. So I don't have video of the first cat who had surgery, but he had a history of UTIs, and it got to the point where he had surgery to, I think I mentioned this in my last podcast, surgery to get his pee-pee cut off. And I guess they did something to widen the urethra so that it's easier for urine to go through, and I guess any small stones or anything, because he does have a history of that as well. He's also on prescription urinary food. So we're still working on that. He's already had 2 rechecks. He's got another one this week for urinalysis, just to make sure everything is okay. And then the other 5 were all kittens. They're 5 months old. They're all getting spayed and neutered. There's 1 boy, 4 girls. Boys tend to heal a little bit faster because there's not so much going on, you know, with incisions and all that stuff. So after a couple days, he got to leave my bedroom. I had all these cats in my bedroom, by the way. Yay me. So we had on Monday 3 cats. Gentle, who's the tuxedo cat. I don't know if I have a video of him. And then there was Calico, who's the calico cat. We just have the name split, Calico. And Flower, who's the black cat. They're both girls. And then on Wednesday, we had the other 2 girls that look like twins. We call them the twins. They're both tortoises. And so they're still in the room. I let Calico leave this morning. She looks okay. Flower left the room yesterday. And like I said, Gentle left the room a few days ago, like the middle of the week. Oh, it's been a week. It's been crazy. Yes, that was my first week. What else did I do? I did a little bit of cleaning. Got some knitting done. Haven't finished anything yet. Close to finishing my tulip socks. Actually, I'm going to grab some knitting while I'm talking to you, so I will be right back. So my thought with this vlog video was to talk and then have video over my face about different things. And you know what? I don't think I'm liking this vlog style, so this will probably be the last time that I do a vlog style this way. I'm probably just going to do it the way everyone else does it, because it's really actually easier to do it that way and just kind of piece together all of the video than to talk and knit and show stuff. I don't know. The first time is always hard for everything, so maybe I should give it another shot. You gotta let me know how it goes. So what am I knitting on? I'm knitting on Hello Gorgeous. I finally started the arms. So I'm on the first arm, and I am about an inch into the arm. So I got that started. My plans for this week are to get some more stuff into the shop, like I said I was going to be doing, and I just never got around to doing it. I did get a couple things into the shop, some hand knitted items for Christmas. For I don't expect knitters or crocheters to buy any of that stuff. It's more for other people who are looking for gifts that are handmade. And those things aren't particularly wool. there might be a little bit of wool in there, but it's really more for just throwing in the wash. I think there might be one or two items in that shop that are wool, and I'm sure I put the instructions in the description box because that's just something you should do anyway. And so my plan this week is to get some more things up in the shop. Actually have yarn out in front of me on the table to get that started, hopefully today. We'll see. So what else did I do? I went to an event on Saturday called Wine on the River, and I tried so hard to get that video onto my TikTok, but it's just, the voiceover was doing fine. The video itself was just garbage, and it was garbage from editing all the way to the end, and I don't know why. I've worked on that video more times than really was necessary, and nothing was really coming together, and it shouldn't have been that hard, so I'm thinking it's just God telling me not to put it up. I don't know. But I'm going to show some here because, you know, I can do little pieces here and there. It's just for some reason it just wasn't wanting to upload properly. So we did that. So Wine on the River is an event, a wine event, obviously. That's, if you're familiar with Nashville, it is where, what street is that? It crosses Broadway. So whatever, First Avenue and Broadway, I think it is. Yeah, it would have to be First Avenue and Broadway. There's a riverfront, and there's like a statue across the river, or I guess it's a statue of like railroad track type thing and whatever. So it's a really long line to get in. The cost was like $75, which is really high, but it's 4 hours, and there's like, oh my god, like 40 different tents that you could try different things. They had not just wine, they also had vodka, tequila, beer, hard seltzers. There were some that were THC and CBD infused, whatever the heck they were giving out. I didn't try any of those. They had champagne. There was some rum. What else was in there? Oh boy. I know I'm forgetting something, but anyway, you get the gist. Beer, if I didn't say that. So yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I mixed my alcohol like a bad girl, and I got messed up. Yeah, I mean, I'm going back again next year, but I'm gonna, now that I know what I'm walking into, I am not drinking like that, because I don't even mix my wines, like for real. If I start off with a white wine for the night, I don't go to like a red, and if I start with reds, I don't go to whites. And I don't even know if it's a problem to mix the wines, but I don't even do that, and I was just mixing everything. That was a bad idea. I still had fun, but it was a bad idea. But yeah, there was some dancing going on, food trucks, obviously, because you can't have alcohol without selling food. I don't know if that's a law, like a federal law, or if that's just a state law, but that's what we do here. So they had lobster and pizza and fries, burgers. What else was in there? I don't remember what else. I just got some fries. I did eat beforehand. We have a food court on Broadway down the way, like 2-3 blocks down, and I had a wonderful salad and some Cajun tater tots, and I had a good breakfast before I left the house, and I was hydrated, but it was just mixing stuff that was just a bad idea. So there was all that, and then we stayed the whole time, the whole 4 hours. There was a dude, I might have put the video in already, there was a dude walking around like Jack Sparrow from Pirates of the Caribbean. Did a pretty good job too. Sober, of course, because you know you're working an event, you're not allowed to drink while you're working an event. So, but that was fun. Yeah, so then after that, had some nachos at a Mexican restaurant with another friend that wasn't there at the event with us. And then got home around midnight and was hungover the next day, mostly because of me. Like, I had my hair up and I didn't take it out, so that was messing with the pillow, and so I was just laying there for hours not wanting to move. And then what else was going on? I had a full belly from food, so I just couldn't sleep, so I only got like 3 hours of sleep, so I was hungover. Because if none of that was going on, I would have been fine yesterday. But it is what it is, you know. But yeah, so that was going on. And then today, I'm filming this vlog, and then I was going to go to a chocolate shop after, but I don't think I'm going to do that. I might just go get some ice cream down the street, because I'm feeling like some ice cream. I'm trying to do little things for myself for my birthday month, so this is going to be short and sweet because I don't really have anything else. So yeah, I'm working on this sweater, and then I'm almost done with my tulip socks, which I will show in a little bit. And what else am I working on? That's it, just shop stuff. So just a little bit of a check-in today. And I think, yeah, I'm definitely going to do the normal vlog thing instead of this style, because I'm not liking this style. But you gotta let me know in the comments what you think. Oh, also, in my last podcast video, there's a giveaway. So if you're watching this and you're at this point already, go check out that episode and join the giveaway. I have a new dye channel, and I'm actually going to be working on a new video this week. I wanted to get to it last week and it just didn't happen. So, but I will be able to get to it this week. So probably tomorrow I'll be dyeing yarn and getting a video up for that. But the last video I have for that dye channel, I did like a little experimentation with some Peruvian high wool minis, and that's part of the giveaway. So go check that out and answer the questions in the prompt and do all that stuff, and then maybe you'll win some yarn. Alright, so I will see you guys next week with a regular podcast video, and hopefully I will have some finishes. Hopefully I will be done with this sweater, and I would hope I'd be done with the socks, because I'm at the 4th repeat of the color work, and I wanted to get up to 5 and then do the rib and then bind off. So hopefully I'll have 2 finishes next week. We'll see. Like I said, I still have a lot going on, because even though like the babies are done with the surgery and they're recovering well, we still have the rechecks, and this Wednesday I got to bring 5 cats to the vet all at the same time. And it's 2 of the girls that had the surgery on Monday, and then there's Floofy, who had his surgery the week before. That's the one with the UTIs. And then there is Smokey, who is getting his normal blood work that he normally does. And oh no, it's not 5 cats, it's 4. Let me think, is that right? Yeah, because Gentle's not going. He doesn't need a recheck unless there's anything wrong, and there's nothing wrong. Okay, that's a little bit easier. It's still a lot of cats to bring to the vet at one time, but 4 is better than 5. So, all right. So I will see you next week, and go make something, and take care. Bye.